It is absolutely no secret that Dollar Tree carries an insane amount of glass jars, from mason jars to wine bottle style, even just regular storage jars. I love using these mason jars, especially because they come in two different sizes. I'm going to start with this large one, and we're just going to remove the sticker, remove the cap because we're not going to need it, and we're going to wipe it because they do get kind of dusty when they're just sitting on the shelves. And then I'm going to put it to the side temporarily. We're going to bring in a fall leaf. Now this one is from a pick from Hobby Lobby, but of course you can use any fall leaf from any pick, even Dollar Tree ones. I'm going to remove the stem from it, and then I'm going to use some of the rub and buff in the golden tone, and I'm just going to create a little bit of a edge to it. Now this is optional, absolutely, you can leave it the way it was, but I like doing that because it's very subtle, but it adds a nice chic look to it. So I'm just going to add it all around the edge, making it kind of look distressed but with the golden tone, and it's really easy to apply. A little bit goes a long way. Put it in a little rag and just spread it around. It takes no time to dry, so now we're going to place it right in the front in the center of the jar, and we're going to hot glue on both sides. That's it, a little bit just to hold it in place. Then we're going to bring in a nice lace ribbon. Now this one is from Amazon in a bundle that I got, but you can also use any ribbon, rope, whatever you want from Dollar Tree. We're going to cut a piece and we're just going to tie it in a knot. Then we're going to make sure that the lace, it kind of dangles down. All right, so now we're going to add a few little details here just to add a little texture, color. We're going to add a green one as well as a tiny little pumpkin. These are all from last year's stash. I haven't bought any new florals for fall because I had so much left over from last year. I also had these Pampas picks, which by the way are actually really good quality. I had several of them, so I'm just going to remove the tags, and then we're going to place a couple of them, leaving them long and tall like this, but then the rest cutting them in different sizes so that I have different heights, and that way it looks nice and pretty when they're all together. You can also use any other foliage, greenery, you can put a candle in it, whatever you want. This one is stunning. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to take one of these clear wine bottle style jars, and we're going to take it and remove the tag from it. I love using these. They're so versatile, and I love that they're already clear. We're going to make two crafts with this type of jar. First thing is first, we're going to remove a little bit of the stickiness that remained in it, and we're going to wipe the whole thing again to remove any dust. And we're going to create a nice, simple craft with this one. Taking some masking tape from Dollar Tree, we're going to just place it right down, kind of like in the middle, give or take. You can use painter's tape if you have that as well. I didn't have any. So I'm going to use this Waverly chalk pen in the dust colors, a beautiful soft blue. And I'm just going to start planing the top portion. Now the key to getting no bleed for me is to add very little paint on your brush and just do kind of like a dry brush technique and just add several coats as needed. Of course, you just want to make sure that you do it very lightly so it doesn't pull the previous coat. And this is what it's looking like. Now because this is a glass surface, I do want to seal that chalk paint. So I'm just going to cover the bottom portion with some paper, tape it in place, and then we're going to bring it outside and just spray it with this top coat. It's clear, it's a little glossy, and it's perfect. There it is, nice and dry, looking so pretty. Of course, my favorite part is removing the tape. Am I the only one? I just love that, especially when you have a crisp line. Doesn't always happen, but when it does, it's so special. All right, so we are ready to apply some decals here. Now, these window clings, Dollar Tree brings every single season, at least in my Dollar Tree, and they have these fall ones, so beautiful. I had this one left over from last year, and I'm going to use this bottom part here. It really complements the paint color very nicely, and we're just going to place it right there in the center towards the bottom of the clear portion. Now, if you see a little bit of bubbles, again, this is a cling, not a sticker. Remove it, place it back on. You can also use a towel and just kind of press on it softly, and it'll remove the bubbles for you. You can add whatever you want to this. Of course, it's your design. For me, I wanted to keep it very neutral, so I'm going to take some of this raffia and I'm going to wrap it around my fingers just a few times to create a very simple bow, tie it in the center, and this is what we're going to tie around the neck of the wine bottle. Now, again, you can use other ribbon, you can use florals, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to just fluff it up just a little bit and place it right there in the center. Now, I'm not going to place any frills on this one because, again, I wanted to keep it on the simple side. But you can use florals, you can use real flowers, you can use faux ones, whatever you want. I love these colors. These are great for fall. It has more of a neutral tones, but that window cling is the star of the show. Let me know what you think of this one. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to take another one of those bottles. We're going to remove the sticker again and wipe it. Now, I am going to do something very kind of different with this one. I'm going to take this fabric from Dollar Tree. These are from their fall selection from last year's stash. I'm going to open it up and cut it into 4 sides. That's it. Just cut it into 4s. Then I'm going to take a dowel and I'm just going to wrap it right there, just like you see, right down the middle of each fabric, and place it right inside the bottle. Once again, we're just going to place it in the middle and then place it. I tried doing it with the whole fabric. It didn't work. It bunched up. It just didn't work. If you cut it into 4 pieces, it works really, really well. Then we're going to place the last one. We just want to ensure that the front of the fabric, it's what's showing on the outside of the bottle, just like that. For this one, we're going to take some burlap ribbon and we're going to wrap it around the neck of the bottle. We're going to add it with some hot glue, wrap it around. We're not going to layer this one. We're going to keep it quite like this, but we are going to do something very special and different. Once I had this attached, I cut off the excess, and then we're going to take a neutral color ribbon. It's a little bit on the thinner side, and we're going to hot glue it on the back at an angle. And then we're going to wrap it around the front of the bottle like a beauty queen satchel. You know what I'm talking about? And we're going to attach it towards the other side with a little hot glue, cut off the excess. This is going to give us a surface where we can then hot glue florals, although it looks gorgeous like this. We're going to start adding some leaves and some flowers and some pigs. Again, add whatever you want. And as I'm adding this last little pig, I think this one is one of my favorites. I love the design of the florals going from one side to the other. The fabric just beautiful. I love the blue tones. Let me know what you think of this one. Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to take this cute little glass jar. I love that it already has a little hanging mechanism, but we're not going to use it. We're going to take that off and we're going to wipe it again really well, and we're going to spray it, but we're not going to spray it orange. We're going to do it frosted. I love having this can of frost spray because it just adds such a nice frost to any glass you spray it on. I'm going to do one pretty heavy coat, let it fully dry. I am now going to take a wood slice. It's a very simple one from Amazon. Hot glue some foam, and now we're going to hot glue this foam pumpkin from Dollar Tree Plus, and it was $3. I'm going to hot glue it on top. This is where things got a little hard on me because it did not want to hot glue. I think the foam against foam, it was just melting. You see that? So I made it work. I would use a different glue. Just use alien tape, use E6000. I don't know what, but it was not hot gluing at first, and then eventually it did. So just to let you know. All right, so now we're going to start adding florals right in that foam in between the wood slice and the pumpkin. And I'm going to do sunflowers, and I'm going to do just more little leafy leaves. Whatever you have is fine. I wanted to keep it very in contrast with the orange, so I stayed more with the yellowish tone flowers. Does that make sense? All right, so I'm just going to keep adding these, and here I am still adding glue in between the foam and the pumpkin because it was not staying, friends. I am now going to put one of these little battery-operated candles from Dollar Tree. We're just going to put it inside. You can also use fairy lights if you have that. This craft is absolutely stunning. I love the size and all the colors, but what do you think? For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to take one of these small jars from Dollar Tree. We're going to remove the cap and we're going to wipe it really well. We're also going to use another one of the window clings because they're so easy and so beautiful to work with. I have this one left over from last year, and we're going to remove the home portion of it, and we're just going to add it to the front right there. So easy. Now, Dollar Tree has these beautiful acorn and little tiny pumpkins and leaves. They're plastic, kind of see-through, beautiful colors. I'm going to mix them all up together, and I'm going to fill the jar with them. How fun is this? You can also use anything else you want, leaves or whatever you want. We're going to now bring one of these leftover solar lights from the summer season from Dollar Tree. We're going to make sure that it works, and then we're going to remove everything from it except the top portion. And then we're going to add hot glue, and we're going to hot glue it to the top of the jar. Now work a little quick because it does harden and cool down really quick. I am going to use some orange ribbon on this one, although you can use black one again or any other color you want. It's just to cover that transition from the solar light to the jar, and we're going to hot glue it in place. I'm going to add cute little tiny flowers on this one, just keeping it simple. There's a lot of colors with the filler, but I think this is such a pretty one and it has such a beautiful glow at night with the solar light. Everything rose right through. I just love it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I have another video here for you with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.